It began with a lag, a millisecond delay I blamed on tired eyes and long hours. I'd turn my head, and for a fraction of a second, my reflection in the bathroom mirror wouldn't. I'd wash my face and see the water splash a moment too late in the glass. Just tricks of the light, I told myself. But the glitches grew more frequent, more deliberate. One morning after a sleepless night, I stared at my haggard face, dark circles, pale skin. My reflection, however, looked rested, vibrant. It offered me a slow, smug smirk. That's when the real fear began to set in. The person in the mirror was no longer me. It was a tenant, an imposter living behind my eyes. I started avoiding mirrors, covering them with sheets, but reflections are everywhere. A darkened phone screen, a shop window, a puddle on the street. In each one, I saw it. It was living a better version of my life. In the reflection of a cafe window, I saw it laugh confidently on a date, while I sat hunched over my coffee, trembling. I saw it get a promotion in the mirrored surface of an elevator door. My life was falling apart, while its life was flourishing. The paranoia consumed me. I had to prove I wasn't crazy. I locked myself in the bathroom, tore the sheet from the main mirror, and stared into my eyes. I stood perfectly still, a statue carved from fear, my breath held tight in my chest. For a full minute it mimicked me perfectly, a flawless copy. Then with excruciating slowness, it raised its right hand and gave me a jaunty little wave. A wave and a wide, predatory smile. Last night was the breaking point. I was weak, a ghost in my own home. I stumbled to the mirror, my body aching with exhaustion. My reflection stood tall, radiating health and power. It looked at me not with mockery, but with a cold sense of finality. It placed its hand on the glass. I felt an impossible force, an icy coldness that wasn't on my skin, but inside my soul, pulling me forward. The world dissolved into a sickening vortex of light and color. When my vision cleared, the air was still and silent. I was looking out of the mirror. My reflection, no, the new me, was standing in my bathroom, running a hand through her hair. She gave me one last look of triumph, then turned and walked out, leaving me behind. Now I am the echo. I'm the prisoner of the glass. I see her living my life, and I'm forced to follow her every move, a perfect puppet. I scream, but no sound comes out. All I can do is hope that someone someday will look into my eyes and notice the lag, the delay, the silent, desperate scream of the woman who used to be there.